This is an unboxing video for the Miboa V100 digital voice recorder. I'm Emma the Lifestorian, and recording people's stories is what I do, and the equipment that I use is very important. If you're planning on interviewing family, that is why I'm doing this video, is to help you pick your equipment. So I ordered this off of Amazon. It's usually $37. It was $27 when I bought it. I think it's $32 right now, so you'll just have to check and see what the price is for yourself, but I know that it's usually $37. Okay. Oh, it's very small. Let's get him out here. Okay. So some of the features of this recorder that I thought were interesting is that it is triggered by sound. So theoretically you can leave it off, and when someone starts talking, it will start recording all by itself. I don't know how I feel about that feature, but it has cameras on, or not cameras, it has speaker mics on both sides here, and then it looks like there's something here for if you want to plug a lapel mic in there. One of the things that's really important about a recorder is that it's able to record in very high quality, and that you can hear someone's voice from far away. So if you're recording a group of people, or if you're recording them from across the room, you'll be able to pick up their sound. It looks like there's sound that plays back through here. One of the other things that's nice about this is that the batteries are rechargeable. That's why you have this cord here. It looks like it's just a standard micro USB cord. And you've got volume here and skip forward and back here. I'm assuming that's for your file types. There's a switch here on the side and a button that says M, and I'm not sure what that's for. Let's look at the manual. Let's see. This is a warranty card. Okay, so it looks like it just, sorry, it says switch button, just indicating that that is in fact a switch. Okay, we've got the micro USB card here. This is really important. This makes it easy to offload your files. It doesn't come with the wall jack part of the cord, I've noticed. So a micro USB cord, it doesn't come with the micro USB card. And I saw that it advised you, when you put it in your cart, it advised you to pair it with a micro USB card and card adapter. They are so tiny that you have to put them into an adapter before you stick them into your computer. I love, though, that the front of this has a play pause button and a record button. Just two buttons. So yeah, it looks like this is the next button, recording button. This is the speaker. Again, it just points to this. This is a button with an M on it, which is just super, super helpful, you know. But it looks like the instructions are written in English, grammatically correct English, which is important. I can't turn it on because you have to charge it first. So, and let me talk about that for a second. So, when you have a recorder that needs to be recharged, I'm getting like horrible flashbacks to my grandpa's camera always dying. When I was growing up, he always had rechargeable batteries. He always had like backup rechargeable batteries, and he would forget to recharge them, and that's really frustrating. So if you are going to use this to record family members, make sure that you always recharge it after you use it so that it is charged and ready to go. I really wanted something that's just very, very, very simple to use, simple to find your files. I am going to charge this and see how they organize the files, because that's one of the most frustrating things about digital recorders in general, is trying to find your files. So let me tell you why I'm testing this. This is something that I found when I first started working in journalism. We're all familiar with these like little $20 digital recorders, and this is a note-taking recorder. That's all it's really good for. You can't offload your files onto anything else. They're really only good for listening back so that you can transcribe your notes without mistakes. But the sound quality, when you listen to these back, it's like somebody called you over the phone. And so when I went into biography work, I invested in the Zoom H1. I recommend this a lot. It's $100. I call it the little brother because this is at the time, this was in a class all its own. You had the $20 note-taking recorders, and then you had like $500 to $1,000 music recording digital recorders. And then you had this guy, and I call him the little brother because he is the little brother of music recorders. You can see the microphones on there are pointed in different directions, and that's just so that you get all of the sound in the room. You can change your auto level, your recording format from MP3 to WAV. WAV is the highest quality. MP3 is going to give you more space though. Low cut on and off. This is all music stuff. You've got a delete button right here, so when you're on a file that you know you want it deleted, you can do that. Line in, line out, so microphone, headphones, volume here, and then your micro SD card goes right here. Okay, so this guy is really handy. You just have a record button on the front that turns it on. You hit the record button again and it will stop the recording, and then your power button is down here. And you have a USB, not a micro USB, but a regular USB down here. I like that it has a little light that indicates that it is working. So when it is on, let me turn it on real quick. Oh, well, that's another problem with this, is that the batteries, I bought it about 5 years ago, the batteries are starting to not last very long. So with something where you can't recharge the batteries, you have an increased dependability because you just start with fresh batteries every time you use it. You're going to lose a lot of money in batteries, but it will always work. The fact that you can't replace the batteries in this means you're going to save money on batteries, but also if it stops being able to recharge, just like how the batteries, it doesn't hold a battery very well on here. If this stops being able to recharge, or the charge doesn't last very long, or if it's just not charged up, you can't use it. If this battery dies, you just put fresh batteries in and you're good to go. You can keep using it. So I'm looking for something that's got these features where the sound quality is good and high quality, and you can take the files off of it and put them on your computer, and that it's easy to use. I mean, it's so sleek. You can fit it in your pocket. I want something that's got the professional features that the Zoom H1, or the Zoom H1 has, but closer to this price. So I think this one was $20. You can usually pick them up for $20. This one was almost $40, but it's usually on sale. So that's what I was looking for. I am going to charge this up, and I'm going to record something on both of these and compare the quality, and I will show you that when it is done.